While you're busy choosing sides, the rich are choosing assets. Politics is the distraction. Money is the power. The system wants you emotional, reactive, divided. That's how they control you. Every election cycle is a carefully orchestrated spectacle. Red versus blue, left versus right, liberal versus conservative. And while you argue about policies that barely affect your life, the real decisions, the ones that shape your financial future, are made behind closed doors by people who don't care about your beliefs. They care about control, and wealth is control. Here's the truth no one wants to admit. The political system was never meant to make you rich. It was built to keep you manageable. And nothing makes a population more manageable than debt, distraction, and division. When you're broke, you're easy to manipulate. You'll believe anyone who promises a raise, a check, a subsidy. You'll vote not with logic, but with desperation. And the politicians, they know this. They're not here to free you, they're here to win you, to keep you just comfortable enough to stay quiet, but never powerful enough to challenge the system. This is how it works. The left promises support, the right promises freedom, but neither teaches you wealth. Because real financial freedom makes you ungovernable, and ungovernable people can't be controlled. So while you're scrolling political drama on Twitter, they're acquiring real estate. While you debate tax plans, they're moving their assets offshore. While you're fighting over minimum wage, they're earning passive income that doesn't care about ours. Both sides talk about fairness, but wealth was never about fairness. It's about rules. And the rich, they play by a different set of rules. Rules that don't change with the presidency. Rules that favor owners over earners. Rules that reward assets, not opinions. And here's the kicker. The more emotionally invested you are in politics, the poorer you tend to be. That's not a coincidence, it's strategy. Emotional people don't think clearly, they don't study markets, they don't invest, they react. So you end up in a cycle. Outrage, distraction, stagnation. You burn energy arguing online while your net worth stays the same. Meanwhile, the top 1% quietly expands their wealth. Why? Because they understand the truth. Politicians change every few years. But the money game, that never changes. Ask yourself this, when was the last time a politician taught you how to build wealth? How to invest, how to leverage your time? Never. Because it's not in their interest. A financially educated public is a dangerous public. So what do? You unplug. You stop letting politics control your emotions. You stop identifying with parties and start identifying with freedom. You focus not on who's in office, but on what's in your portfolio. Because no matter who sits in the White House, you're the one responsible for your financial future. Build skills, not arguments. Stack assets, not opinions. Study money, like your life depends on it, because it does. Here's the truth. The system doesn't care if you're red or blue. It only cares that you stay broke, that you keep blaming the other side, that you never realize the game was never about ideology. It was about power, and power follows money. So let them argue, let them scream, let them cancel each other. You stay focused, you build, you rise, you escape the matrix of manufactured division. Because the moment you stop playing their game and start playing the money game, you become untouchable. Not left, not right, just free. That's the revolution they fear the most. But now let's take it further, because waking up isn't enough. You need a strategy. If you want to be truly free from political and economic control, you need leverage. Not protest signs, not angry tweets, leverage. The kind that comes from ownership. Ownership of your income, your attention, your time. So here's step one, own your income streams. If your money depends on a boss, a politician, or a policy, you're not free. Start building income that no one can vote away. That means online businesses, digital products, content that pays you long after you create it. Step two, own your skills. The world can change presidents. It can't take your skill set. Learn to write, to sell, to build, to automate. Skills are your personal sovereignty. They're not taxed like assets, and they can't be frozen by governments. Step three, own your audience. If they control the media, you build your own media. You don't need to convince the world. Just build a tribe that resonates with truth. Influence is the new currency, and attention is leverage. And step 4, own your mindset. Stop reacting to fear. Start moving with purpose. The masses panic. The rich pivot. Every crisis is a clearance sale for those who stay calm and execute. This isn't about escaping the system by running away. It's about becoming so financially, mentally, and strategically powerful that the system no longer applies to you. You play a different game, one with no referees, no parties, no limits. Remember, they don't fear your vote. They fear your vision. They don't fear your protest. They fear your platform. They don't fear who you support. They fear who you become when you stop needing their support. So stop watching the circus. Build your empire. That's how you win. Because true rebellion isn't loud, it's profitable.